Tiger Woods made me so furious with Tom Brady today, and here's why. LIV Golf is a new golf organization. This is what it is. This is what Tiger Woods said today. He basically called his fellow golfers and Greg Norman sellouts and a bunch of biatches, a bunch of punks. Lefty, aka Phil Mickelson, is the biggest sellout who's decided to go over to the other side. You little This was at the end of April of this year, 2022. Forget about the fact that about 80% of the people involved in 9/11 were from Saudi Arabia. Then again, let's not forget about it. If you think Tiger Woods is talking about this simply because of the fact that he's irritated over the fact that these players are now getting paid whether they win or not, and they don't have to work hard anymore, you're mistaken. He's speaking out because of 9/11. That's good shit, Tiger, for real. You know, for years we ripped Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan for not speaking out about whatever is going on in society, social injustice and other things. And he's speaking out. People in the trans community are speaking out. Black and brown people are continuing to speak out as they always have. And there have been a lot more white allies, at least in 2020. Which leads me to the point that I made in the beginning of the video as to why I'm royally pissed off, still, if not more, at Tom Brady because of what Tiger Woods said today. In my opinion, social injustice and the Black Lives Matter movement is in large part a white issue. This country is run by white people in almost every facet, and white people need to get educated, mobilize, and bridge the gap between black and white America. Since what happened to George Floyd in 2020, Tom Brady, who has roughly 15.2 million followers between Twitter and Instagram, has posted 3 times since George Floyd with regards to the Black Lives Matter movement and social injustice. 3. This was on June 2nd. This is on June 1st, 2020. And he posted this about Black Lives Matter. He's not alone. This clown doesn't speak out either. Or this selfish or this white privileged announcer. You know how many posts Tom has made on Instagram and Twitter since George? Roughly over 600. 600 fucking posts. And very few, 3, have been about social injustice. And the pew-pew of people of color still by cops. Where are you at, Tom? Over 600 posts. You have the biggest platform in the world as a football player, as a white privileged football player. And you won't say shit. You haven't said shit in 2 years. Like, what? What the? You're a fucking coward. So is Aaron. So is Peyton. So is Eli. Tony, Troy. Good for you, Tiger Woods. Bad for you, Tom. Fucker.